Step into the enigmatic world of Fantasy Island, a television series that unfolded its captivating tales from 1977 to 1984. As we explore the allure of this iconic show, one might ponder, are there any lesser-known facts or anecdotes about this TV series that fascinate you? Alternatively, reflect on your favorite classic Hollywood actor within the series, a character who left an indelible mark. Before we dive into the lesser-known aspects, let's set the stage for this mysterious haven. Fantasy Island, a creation by Gene Levitt, transports its guests to an idyllic paradise where their deepest desires materialize. Hosted by the suave Mr. Roarke, portrayed by the legendary Ricardo Montalban, and his enigmatic assistant Tattoo, played by Hervé Villechaize, the series crafted a unique blend of fantasy, drama, and unexpected twists. Now, envision yourself on the sun-drenched shores of Fantasy Island as we unravel some intriguing details. Did you know that the iconic opening line, "Welcome to Fantasy Island," wasn't uttered by Mr. Roarke but by Tattoo? It's these behind-the-scenes revelations that add an extra layer of fascination to the show's legacy. As we navigate the timeless allure of Fantasy Island, consider sharing your cherished memories or personal experiences related to this captivating series. We would love to hear your stories and reflections in the comments below. What moments linger in your mind from the mysterious island's narratives? Step into the world of fantasy and share your thoughts. In one episode of Fantasy Island, Mr. Roarke mentioned Devil's Island, hinting at a connection to the Salvation Islands in French Guiana. This raised intriguing questions about the show's exotic settings. Moreover, when Tattoo climbed a bell tower, he spotted the Santa Anita racetrack across the street. This detail provides a real-world reference point for viewers curious about the show's filming locations. Adding to the show's legacy, 3 novels based on Fantasy Island episodes were published in the 1980s. Roger Elwood authored the first one, part of an exclusive edition featuring 4 stories. Jane Seskin penned the other 2, offering fans a chance to revisit their favorite episodes in literary form. These lesser-known facts add depth to the Fantasy Island experience. The show, beyond its on-screen allure, leaves a trail of hints and connections for viewers to explore. From island mysteries to real-world glimpses, Fantasy Island's narrative extends beyond the confines of the television screen. In Fantasy Island, the enigmatic Mr. Roarke is shrouded in mystery. Known simply as Roarke, he is the exclusive owner of the island where guests' fantasies come to life. His age remains a puzzle, and intriguingly, hints scattered throughout the series suggest a possible immortality. In the pilot episode, Roarke reflects on the mortality of his guests, adding an extra layer of mystique to his character. Notably, the show's unique structure sets it apart. Instead of titling each episode, producer Aaron Spelling named each storyline. This unconventional approach resulted in episodes featuring 2 or 3 titles, depending on the storylines involved. Spelling's manipulation extended to syndication, where episodes were sometimes presented in half-hour formats, focusing on one storyline. The freedom in editing allowed Spelling to rearrange storylines and characters, creating an interesting viewing dynamic where the actors seldom interacted, offering distinct mini-episodes within each show. As Fantasy Island progressed, supernatural elements became more pronounced. In later seasons, the series embraced a touch of the supernatural, with Mr. Roarke displaying mysterious powers. The source of these powers, however, was never disclosed, adding an extra layer of intrigue to the narrative. From the enigmatic Mr. Roarke to the unconventional episode structure and the introduction of supernatural elements, Fantasy Island transcends typical TV norms. The series, with its unique twists and turns, captivates viewers, inviting them to explore the depths of its mysteries. While filming episodes 6 through 14 of the 5th season, Ricardo Montalban, who portrayed the enigmatic Mr. Roarke, was juggling his time on Fantasy Island with another significant project, Star Trek II: The Wrath of Khan. The dual commitments underscored Montalban's dedication to his craft. Meanwhile, the first movie shed light on Fantasy Island's business aspect, revealing that each guest paid a hefty $50,000 upfront for their fantasies to come true. In a notable twist, Roarke occasionally lowered the price to accommodate guests facing financial constraints, emphasizing his belief in providing everyone an opportunity for wish fulfillment. Additionally, the captivating opening sequences featuring a majestic waterfall were shot at the Wailua Falls in Kauai, Hawaii, adding a touch of real-world allure to the show's introduction. These behind-the-scenes insights into the filming process and the business side of Fantasy Island contribute to the multifaceted appeal of this iconic TV series. The juxtaposition of Montalban's busy schedule, the financial dynamics of the island, and the picturesque filming locations adds layers to the Fantasy Island narrative, inviting viewers to delve deeper into the show's intriguing production details. In the late 1970s, the iconic TV series Fantasy Island took viewers on a journey to a mysterious island where dreams came to life, but not without a price. Starring Ricardo Montalban as the enigmatic Mr. Roarke, the show's intriguing concept and unique storytelling captivated audiences. Before it became a regular series, Fantasy Island made its debut in 1977 and 1978 through 2 made-for-television movies. Subsequently, from 1978 to 1984, the original series unfolded with Montalban at the helm, guiding guests through their fantasies. One notable aspect that added a touch of real-world charm to the show was the arrival of guests. As they approached Fantasy Island, Tattoo, Mr. Roarke's original assistant, would climb the bell tower and enthusiastically announced a plane. However, after Tattoo's departure, a new assistant, Lawrence, simplified the process with the push of a button. Interestingly, the plane used in the show had its own story. In the 1990s, it went up for auction, bearing autographs from all the guest stars. Prior to its TV stint, the plane had an intriguing history. It was once owned by Richard D. Bach, the renowned author of Jonathan Livingston Seagull. These behind-the-scenes tidbits provide a glimpse into the show's history and its impact on both cast and audience. From the symbolic bell tower announcements to the auction plane, Fantasy Island's legacy extends beyond the scripted fantasies, creating a lasting impression in the realm of television. In the later seasons of the TV series, changes occurred behind the scenes that significantly impacted the show's dynamic. Hervé Villechaize, who portrayed the iconic character Tattoo, faced challenges on set, leading to his dismissal before the 1983 to 1984 season. Villechaize's difficulties, including his controversial behavior and salary demands, prompted the producers to make a decisive change. The whimsical and energetic Tattoo was replaced by Lawrence, a more subdued butler-type character. This alteration marked a turning point for Fantasy Island, signaling a shift in the show's tone and dynamics. The decision to part ways with Villechaize wasn't the only unexpected twist in Fantasy Island's journey. Surprisingly, the show's inception wasn't rooted in a carefully planned pitch. Aaron Spelling, along with production partner Leonard Goldberg, stumbled upon the concept after a series of rejected ideas. In a moment of spontaneity, Spelling suggested the idea of an island where people's fantasies, particularly their sexual ones, would come true. To their surprise, ABC executive Brandon Stoddard embraced the unconventional concept, setting the stage for the creation of Fantasy Island. These intriguing developments behind the scenes shed light on the challenges and creative decisions that shaped Fantasy Island during its later years. From personnel changes to the unexpected genesis of the show's concept, the series navigated uncharted waters in the realm of television production. As we bid adieu to our journey through the enchanting realms of yesteryears, where fantasies were spun and dreams unfurled, let's take a moment to dive into the magical tapestry of the 1977 television series that sparked the imagination of many. Perhaps you found solace in the surreal narratives, or maybe the characters became old companions in the sanctuary of your living room. Reflect on the threads of connection that weave through time, binding us to the tales that etch themselves into the very fabric of our memories. What moments from Fantasy Island linger in the corridors of your mind? Was it the whimsical wishes granted or the unexpected twists that kept you on the edge of your seat? Share your cherished fragments, the echoes of a bygone era, and let the symphony of nostalgia play its tune. In this collective journey down memory lane, your stories become the whispers that breathe life into the essence of Fantasy Island. Through the lens of your experiences, the series transcends its screen and transforms into a shared voyage of wonder. As we part ways for now, I extend my gratitude for your time and the tapestry of memories you've woven into this narrative. Your reflections are the stars that continue to illuminate the legacy of a show that sparked our imagination and fueled our dreams. Until our paths cross again in the realms of reminiscence, thank you for joining this odyssey through the captivating landscapes of Fantasy Island. Your stories, like hidden treasures, enrich the collective tapestry of our shared nostalgia.